today is the last day of 2025, and it's a very good time to reflect on what I've achieved and the goals I set out for the year. So, in the last quarter of 2024, I set out a goal to complete a 90-day challenge to improve my communication skills and articulate better. So, in the first quarter of 2025, I was able to achieve that goal, which was very good. So moving on to the second goal. The second goal I set out for myself is to complete the real-time monitoring project I gave myself, obviously. So I was able to get a prototype out that actually solves the problem, and posted it on LinkedIn to document it, and I was able to collaborate with a number of individuals where we are building a product out of it, and hopefully by next year, first year or second quarter, we'll be able to have a product ready and out for testing at least. So in 2025, I set a goal to become a millionaire, and we are not there yet, but hopefully in 2026 we'll be there. And they say the first million is the hardest. So if you're able to get that, we'll be able to make more millions in the future. So, and those were, I think, the highlight goals I set for myself in 2025. So moving in, I should also mention that in 2025 I started a degree program. I started a bachelor degree program, and it's going really well. So it's going well. So in 2026, I'm moving to the second year of the program. So the goal I'm setting for myself, obviously, is to get better grades. Obviously, so currently I'm gonna say what CGPA I'm on right now. So for accountability sake, so by next year, hopefully I'll be able to do better in terms of my CGPA. So my CGPA is at first year, first semester, because the first year, second semester rather, the result is not yet out. So I'll probably make a video on that, saying the CGPA, and for accountability sake, just for accountability. So my first year, first semester CGPA is 4.00, so I'm at 4.00 CGPA. So by next year, obviously I want to get better grades so that I can be able to boost that CGPA to a first class. So that's it for in terms of education, because I'm not actually going there for knowledge, because obviously there are better places to get knowledge online, obviously, and are more credible than that. So it's just to buy assurance, basically. That's what I refer it to as going to the degree program to buy assurance. I'll probably make a separate video explaining that, but this is just a video to reflect on the goals I set in the beginning of this year and what I plan to do in 2026. So in 2026, I want to set a goal to become, more intentional, in the things I set out to do. So if I set my mind to do a task, I want to do it. I want to carry it out immediately. I don't want to procrastinate. I don't want to procrastinate it and end up not doing it, or doing it maybe at a later time. So I want to do it early. Say the early bird gets the worm. That's it. So the goal I'm setting for myself in 2026, obviously, is to be more. Oh my God, there are a lot of goals. So a goal I'm setting for myself in 2026 is to generate more revenue. I have to obviously increase my income as well. So one thing I've noticed in 2025 is I know how to reduce cost. So in 2026, I want to increase my revenue. my income basically. So I want to increase my revenue so that even though it means I have to increase my cost, but by 2026 I want to increase my revenue significantly, so I'll be able to, because from there, if I'm able to increase my revenue in 2026, I'll be able to double down and increase it again. So I think it should be a progressive ladder towards financial freedom and everything. So that is the goal I'm setting for myself in 20, and I think I've set, and the ways I plan to achieve it, achieve the goal rather, is there are some tools online, there are some skills online I want to learn, but as at now I have something that I think is side hustle skill, obviously. So I'm still making more research on it. So obviously, if it works, I'll double down on it and grind, and it will hopefully works out. So another goal I'm setting for myself is to improve my communication again, obviously, because I don't think I'm there yet, because I use a lot of filler words when speaking. So I want to reduce that, and obviously a very good way to do that is by practicing, obviously. So talking to more people, and that, obviously. So I also want to go out more, experience a lot of things, because in 2025 I didn't do that. So I want to start doing that, just probably go to cinema, go to brunch somewhere, just widen out, go to the beach. There are a lot of things I should do, obviously. So in 2026, I'll obviously put that there, and I'll be able to obviously do that and everything. So 2026 will be a good year for me, because I'm gonna put in the good work, put in the hard work, and know where to concentrate my effort in, because I feel right now is a lot of trial and error I'm doing now. So if I can double down and obviously spot the loopholes and avoid them, 2026 should be a very good year. So I don't want this video to be long, but 2025 has been a very good year, and 2026 hopefully would be better. So this is just me documenting my journey, obviously, so to see if I'm making progress or not, obviously, and hopefully I make progress and do better in the end. So, and the quality of my videos in 2026 should be better, obviously, because the format of my videos in 2025 were wow, they can be better, obviously. They can be better in 2026, and I'll put in more effort, obviously, and put concentrated efforts on areas that matter, obviously. So 2026 will be a good year for me, and cheers. I think that should be the word. Yeah.